Hey guys and gals, September 28th, Saturday morning, 2024. One of the last videos that I made was about the fiber laser doing engraving like images. And if you remember this one in the video, I said it was a clear winner. It's not bad, but I thought that we could do better, so I tinkered with some settings. And I'm going to show you what I've been up to. So this is one of the images that I used, played with settings. Same image, played with settings. Same image. And then I got to this point and I thought, well, that doesn't look too bad, but I thought maybe we can still do better. And this is an AI image of a guy walking out of a fire in the forest. But I've had Dobermans for forever, and this image that you see on the screen now is nothing special image quality wise. And let's see, file info. You can see it's 552 by 553, 96 DPI, 24-bit. I know there's a lot of talk about getting your image ready in those online websites, but I found that Lightburn does a really good job. So what I did is I imported this image just as it is, and it looks dark now because of the settings that I used, and I was quite surprised at how the settings that I finally came up with, how well they do work, while the display on the screen would lead you to believe otherwise. The preview doesn't look half bad in the preview, but if you right click on your image, adjust image, you can see this portion over here. It looks like that is not going to work, never going to work. But my settings are, and I'm sorry I don't have a record screen, but these are the settings that I've used here. Maybe I can back that out so you can read everything. So the contrast I left at 0, the brightness -20, the gamma 2.050, the enhance radius 10, the enhance amount 50. And this has given me really good results. And then over here, and again, I wish I had screen record, my speed is 303.310, max power is 19.5, and the frequency is 100. Now, I will tell you that this works well on these black anodized credit card size business card things that you buy in bulk for cheap. I just did, and I'll show you that at the end, I just did a 5x5 on a piece of 16th aluminum that I DA sanded and painted black last night, and the results are extremely similar. However, I did have to increase the power to 35. I guess the paint that I used, the Krylon 2 coats, was a little bit thicker than the anodization that's on these business cards. So the first pass it came out kind of crappy, and I jacked the power up to 35, and yeah, it came out pretty good, and I will show you that at the end. But anyway, with these settings and the black anodized cards, I was extremely surprised. Like I said, if you look at this image on the right after you make these adjustments, and this is why I discarded this for so long, because I thought it's not going to work, but it really does. And again, the preview looks much different than the preview on the adjust image portion of this. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, and I did, and yeah, not to beat a dead horse or be a broken record, but I was really surprised. So what I'm going to do is, this takes a little while. If you want to watch me, I'm going to burn one real speed, nothing sped up, and you can watch your results and we'll check it out at the end. So we'll be right back, guys and gals. I have to focus it real quick because what I made before was at a higher level, so I just need to come down a touch. Alright, we're focused, we're centered, and we're going to turn this on and let it run. Like I said, I'm going to let it run at real speed, actual speed. I'm not going to speed this up. And that's it. That particular burn took 3 minutes and 51 seconds. And that is much better than anything I've done so far. And it's obviously due to the settings. But What I plan on doing is, this computer I have out in the shop, I don't have all my software on it, but what I plan on doing with these images is feathering these out so that there's not such a harsh contrast. It kind of blends in. But yeah, this is, oh, I should mention also that I did change in the image settings, or adjust image, when you right click on your image on light burn, I did set the DPI to 1200, and that makes quite a bit of difference for sure. And this may be important as well, because I did make some adjustments here in the cut settings. So I think that if you copy these settings and your image is of half decent quality, you can do exactly what I just did and get good results on these aluminum cards, that is. So let's go take a look at the other one I made. This laser, the Omtech Galvo 50 watt compact, has a max work size of 5.9 inches square. So the one that I'm going to show you here in a second is just about as big as it gets. So this is the full size, or as big as I can get it to go with the machine capabilities. And it's very, very similar. Totally acceptable. And it started off basically like this. And I got this at Tractor Supply because I wanted to test without spending a ton of money. Painted it black, 2 coats of Krylon, flat black actually. And then when I was done burning this, I cleaned it up, wiped it off, and I gave it a quick shot of clear coat. Could stand another couple of clear coats. But what I'm going to do is make a frame for this, recess it, the back of the frame, so that it fits, covers up this black edge, and then put a backing on it and hang it in my shop. But anyway, a little bit of patience, a little bit of tenacity. It's getting better, and it may even get better yet. Alright guys, you enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Take care now.